You know, just kind of good, being away from that Mr. Game Man creep who kept breaking into my freaking house, delivering games that probably have some sort of disease on them. So, I left my house and, I live in a bush. I live in a bush over there. That's where I live. Okay. That's my new house. That's where I'm going to be reviewing all my games. But yeah, I'm glad you can find me here.
Here come that boy. That boy. That.
Oh, God! Ow! Oh, come on. First you break into my house like 6 different times, and now you just show up here. What do you want? Well, I've come here to, give you another game. And that game is Roller Coaster Tycoon. Now, I've heard that you, hate this game. Wait, I don't hate that game. I actually like that game. Wait, really? It's one of my favorite video games of all time. Okay. That makes sense. Also, why does your, name tag say Jerry on it? Oh, actually, my real name is actually Jerry. Mr. Gay Man was just like a thing. But now everyone's saying that I'm gay because they say Mr. Gay Man when it's actually Mr. Game Man. Idiots in the comments. Okay, my real name is Jerry. Okay, I have to go now. Well, I guess I have to Roller Coaster Tycoon, but you didn't give me the box, so... Alright, kids. Today we're going to be reviewing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Roller Coaster Tycoon was an amusement park simulation game made by Microprose. It was released in 1999 for Windows and later released on the original Xbox. You can currently pick up the game on Steam for a digital copy or on Amazon for a CD-ROM. I would honestly get it on Steam simply because the CDs are fragile and you need to have the disc in your computer to play. With the Steam release, you don't really have to worry about that all that much. The game received 2 different expansion packs, one of which is Corkscrew Follies, which added new rides and attractions. The other one was called Loopy Landscapes. I own both, but unfortunately the game crashed when I tried to launch the game with the expansions installed. Just make sure to check for any compatibility issues before you try the game. The game opens up with a bunch of company logos from the developers with some somewhat out of place coaster sounds, followed by some screaming that would probably terrify me if I was younger. Then we get into the menu. The menu is extremely simple with only a few options. You can start a new game, load a previous save file, start a tutorial, or quit if you're a quitter. But I wouldn't recommend doing that because this game is extremely fun, as you'll see in a few minutes. As you can see, there are a ton of different maps to choose from to start out with. But for now, let's start out with the first map, Forest Frontiers. You start each park with a set objective with a set time to complete said objective, which does add some sense of urgency to the game, which I do like. So obviously the first thing we need to do is add some attractions. You can name the attractions anything you want, which can be very fun. You can also recolor rides and attractions, but I never really use this too much. But of course the main attraction to this game is building roller coasters. So I built my coaster from out of the pre-made ones, but you can customize and build your own coasters, which to me at least is one of the biggest draws to the game. The amount of different possibilities that you can use to customize your coasters is nearly endless. However, you are constrained by the size of the land you own and your funds, which limits to some of the creativity and options. Which brings me into something I do dislike about the game, and something that is inherently missing to this custom roller coaster building thing. The thing that is inherently missing is that there is no sandbox or free build mode, which is a shame because the amazing way that the coaster builder is set up gives you so much freedom to customize your rides. If you want a sandbox mode where you can build freely without the need of worrying about your land or your funds, you would have to buy Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 instead, which is one of the 2 sequels released for this game. But back to the good stuff. Believe it or not, you need to build paths to connect your rides to one another. Your guests will never stray from these paths, so you have to make them easy to navigate. If you don't make them simple and easy to navigate and walk through, your guests will get lost and you will lose profit. So it's very important that you make them easy to navigate. You can hire 4 types of staff for your park. The engineers will tend to the rides, so when they break, in which they do, the engineers will fix it. The handyman will mow the lawn, empty trash bins, sweep the paths, and much more. The security will stop vandalism, and the entertainer will scare small children. Just kidding, but the entertainer is pretty horrifying. Now, I just kinda let my park as it is for a while, letting the cash rake in, but just so you know, for most of the maps, you will need to constantly watch and maintain your park. Don't do what I did, because I did end up in debt for a while, but it's fixed now, so it's all good. By the way, just a quick little side note, you can kill people in this game, and it's actually surprisingly fun and entertaining to do. I'm a sick human being. The easiest way that I found to do it was make a shuttle loop ride and shorten the track so then the rides, carts fall off. Enjoy. Once you complete the park goal in time, everyone in your park turns to you and cheers. After that, you get to enter your name in the leaderboard, which is always pretty rewarding. There are also plenty of other maps to complete, each with slightly different objectives, but they all are pretty much the same objective. But the amount of stuff that you can do in each map is expanded upon in each one. There are a ton of different maps which each require a few hours of gameplay, and that gameplay is incredibly fun and addicting. I would recommend this game to most people. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video, subscribe, and I have a few announcements at the end of this video. Okay, so first off, I'm no longer using the Twitter that you have seen in the videos, and I'm no longer gonna put the Instagram that I have put in my videos anymore. Instead, I'm gonna not use Twitter anymore because it's just kind of a pain to use, and I'm gonna be making a DGR Instagram so you guys can know when videos are coming out, stuff like that. So link in the description to that. I'm also going to be modifying the social media parts and all my other videos. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.